Hello, welcome back to Supercharge Fridays. To, according to the data, 294 weeks of live streaming here on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. How are you doing? Welcome back. And if this is your first time, I'm happy you're here. Quick introduction. My name is Sonal Behel. I am a job search and career coaching expert, and I help those who are transitioning in their career to land the next role faster with more ease and earn more money. I look forward to Monday morning. If that's what you're about, I'm happy you're here. Welcome to my world. And I hang out every Friday. We hang out, we see what's going on. Do you need any help with anything? I've been doing this for, like I said, over almost 6 years now. Good Lord. I haven't missed a single Friday. So this is my jam. I used to be in human resources for almost 2 decades and pretty much love what I do. So if you need any help, consider just being here. Every Friday I'm live. Otherwise, check out my website, superchargeyourself.com. All the social media, everything is in there. And if you want to reach out and maybe schedule some time, you can do that as well. The easiest way to do that is to go to this link, superchargeyourself.com/game plan. Oh, and by the way, I am running an interview clinic next Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday, the 21st, around about 4 p.m. Central European time. And we're going to be looking into what are some ways in which you can up your game. And I'm going to share everything I've learned by working with people who've got amazing roles at companies like Amazon, Stripe, Novartis, Google, Apple, B2B companies, manufacturing companies you've never heard of, but are extremely successful, all kinds of companies. So if you're interested in that, I don't have a link for that. Just send me a DM. Send me a DM and tell me you want to be in it, or just write the word waitlist. Okay. Or just like write to me. Go to Sonal, my name, Sonal at superchargeyourself.com, and I'll get you in. Okay. It's paid. It's 17 euros, costs less than a takeaway. And I wanted to keep it this way. Want to keep it intimate, so that only those who are serious about the learning, they come. Okay. All right. What's happening? Are you live with me? What's going on? How can I help? What's on your mind? Let me know. In the meantime, I'm taking a quick sip of my tea that is like, come on, man. Long. Sip me already. Like, okay, cheers. Good tea. Anyone here? Is it even working? Are you watching me live at this very minute? Let me take a quick look on my phone as well, in case I'm missing any comments. Or is it just this quiet? It's just this quiet. That's okay. It's very rare, but it can happen that it's like really quiet and I log off in a couple of minutes. That's okay. It can also happen that it's like really quiet to begin with and then it picks up in a minute or two. Typically, when I start to like say, hey, no problem, and I'm like clicking on end live stream, I click on that and then suddenly I see a question pop up. If you're watching me and you're like, yeah, you're just curious, you want to see what happens, that's okay. But if you're a little shy and you got a question, post it inside. Okay. And if you're just like, you don't know, you don't have a question, you just come and say hi to me. Let me know in the comments. Can you hear me and see me properly? Is the tech working as it should? Let me know. Is the tech working as it should? Am I making any sense? Does anyone speak English here? Not sure what's going on. Anyone alive in here? Hi, thank you for being here, Araf. You have a career-related query? I'm here for you, man. Let's go. What's the query? Let's go. Let's get started. Come on. Let's go. My dog's looking at me. She thinks I'm going to... When I say let's go, it's like, time to go for a WALK. So I'm like, let's go. And I'm clapping and she's like, huh? And I'm like, no. Like she's gone back to sleep. So what's up, Arab? How can I help? In case you're you're just joining me live and you missed it, I'm doing an interview clinic this coming Sunday, 21st September. And if you're getting a bit like, I don't know what happened in that interview, did I nail it? Did I blow it? What the hell is going on? I want to help you with that. So it's not a webinar, it's a clinic. So we're going to actually understand where are the loopholes, where do you know, where can you improve? What are some blind spots you have? You don't even know the blind spots. That's why they're blind, right? So we will get into that. All right, Arav. Any day now. Let's go. I'm gonna keep holding. This is good. Okay. Arav, how can I help? So I am into insurance sales for the past 1 year, but I feel like I'm not made for sales, but I'm kind of introverted. Should I change my role or should I continue? Is it too early to make a shift? Okay. There's a few things you're saying here. Number one, don't let what I say make you, should or should not do something, because it's very personal what you decide to do. You're asking me, we don't know each other, right? I can definitely shed some perspectives, but do this and do not do this are very strong words of advice that I would be very careful of if I were you. Okay. Having said that, let's put that to the side. Why do you feel that you're not made for sales? Is it because you're introverted? Because the two do not necessarily have to be, there's not necessarily a correlation. Many people will think that if you're more extroverted, you're better at sales. I think that's the general narrative that's been around for decades. But go do some research. How can introverts be better at sales? I don't know. Find out. Maybe they're better listeners. Maybe they're not full of themselves so much. And extroverts tend to take up a lot of space and they like to be the life of the meeting, the life of the party. In sales, if you want to talk to somebody who's really good at sales, what they're really good at is number one, asking questions. Number two, listening, right? Like, oh, based on what you just shared with me, I think I can help you, right? That takes patience. And introverts have that in truckloads. So I'm not sure that's firstly like correlated. Okay. One thing that can help, because sales is very short-term driven, you know, quarter one, quarter two. If you've been there for 4 years, for a year, you've been through 4 quarters. So answer this to me, Arav. How have your sales been in this past year? How has your performance been? Are you meeting targets, exceeding targets, or you're not even close to meeting targets? That will also tell you something. Okay. Do you enjoy it when you're out there in the field selling? Or do you feel like, oh, I don't like this, I shouldn't be doing this? It's okay to feel like that in the beginning. But if you feel like that even after a year, then I'd question why that's happening. You're not motivated by, salespeople tend to be very motivated by money. And that's a good thing because they bring a lot of revenue for the company. Without sales, there's no company. It's just a bunch of people together and they have an idea and there's a bunch of hobbies. But without sales, there's no company. Does that excite you? Does that motivate you? Or is that like, oh, let that be someone else's problem? Because if it's the latter and you're like, let that be someone else's problem, then maybe sales is not for you. But the proof is always in the pudding, right? What is it that has been your performance for the last 1 year? Have you been able to sell? Tell me. Okay. That'll also give you something. And it's never too early or it's never too late to make a shift. But make a shift for the right reason. Make a shift because you'd like to do something else. Don't only make a shift because you're running away from sales, because that is not a motivation that is going to sustain you for long. Okay. It's normal to kind of think I'm running away from something, I don't like it. I get that. But as human beings, unlike animals, right? As human beings, we need more a sense of purpose. We're moving towards something as opposed to running away from something. That can't sustain us that long. In the short term, it can, but not longer than that. So I've given you a few things to think about. Let me know if you still have any other questions, and I'd be happy to help. Okay? Has this been helpful? Has it made you think a bit? Hopefully it has. All right? Anyone who's watching right now who has another opinion, feel free to share inside a very dead comment section today. What is going on today? Okay. Actually, I don't have a team with me. That's okay. We're not talking about teams. I was talking about performance. My reporting manager is in another city. I'm the only one in my department here. So I don't get to work alongside the team. I understand. Okay. So you may need energy from people, not from work and discipline, right? You need energy from people. So then I would actually question Arav, is that really introversion or extroversion? If you need a lot of people, then you might be happier with a team. I completely understand that. Okay, that's okay. Then this is a totally different thing what you just shared, being by yourself. Would it wouldn't be the same if it was like, would it be the same if it were another role, but you're by yourself, you're alone, whether it's sales or anything else doesn't matter. But yes, sales can be very lonely. You're out there, you don't have a fixed office, you don't have a desk, you're out there, you're trying to make money for the company trusts you, lots of travel. That's very exciting in the beginning, especially when you're younger. But it may not be for everyone. So listen, I wish you the best. You're very welcome. I think it's just you and me today. And it's pretty quiet. So listen, I wish you the best. What is it now? 12 minutes I've been live. So I think if there's nothing else, I shall sign off. Take care of yourselves. 12th of September. It's 12th of September, signing off. Supercharged Fridays. Have a lovely rest of your Friday and weekend.